It looks kind of like I'm turning into a gangster with this hat and collar not put down right. Today I'm going to tell you why I cut off my, my two phones. Now, let me say first that this morning on one phone alone, on this one, I received within 15 minutes 12 phone calls trying to sell me insurance, insulin, and funeral arrangements. So I called up the company and said, do you have any kind of a spam blocker? They said no. I said, well, here's what you're going to need to help me with. You're going to disconnect me and connect me up with a new number that's never been used before. So far, as you can tell, it's on. Everything's okay. I can send emails and things. And I haven't gotten a single request for me death and dying in the future, wanting to sell me a casket. This other one, it's not so bad because I got it at T-Mobile, and they put a spam buster on it, in it. And here's the thing, I'm going to have some Coca-Cola for this. I don't think I get even one, or not more than one, call for Medicare insurance or private insurance or casket or dying insurance or any of that. So I had them disconnected and give me a number that never has been used. So they did. Now here's the main reason I made this video. It's so you can do the same. If you're getting all these well, some people call them robot calls, robo calls, or live person. I used to have a whole list of things I'd say to them. Different things. Things I don't want to repeat here, okay? Because what I said to them was not gentle or loving or Christian in any means. Unless I said something like, I used to sell for Metropolitan Insurance and I know what you're going through. You're going through everybody hanging up on you, just like I went through everybody slamming the doors in my face. When I said I'd like them to think about life insurance. So anyhow, that was one of the nicer things I could say to them. Why I'm sharing this is you don't have to put up with it. No one tells you you don't have to put up with it. But I didn't sleep till after 5:30 this morning because the phone was ringing all day long. Mostly not T-Mobile, but the other carrier. I won't mention it's a major carrier. But T-Mobile's gone out of their way. There's a reason why their stock price is 2 or 3 times higher than the other telephone companies. They deliver. The others will let anybody sell your number to any directory that has something to sell you at your age. This is what's happening. I asked them, how do you get my unlisted numbers? They said, well, I have a directory. So you mind telling me what directory you got? No, it's one that the company furnishes. Well, what's your company name? Well, we're told not to give the real name, so I'll tell you what they told us to tell people that wanted to know what the company is. You see, I'm on the call no list, national call no call list. You know what that's about. If you don't, look it up on your computer or cell. National no call list. They get fined tremendous amounts of money if you report them, but you have to be sure of two things. Number one, be sure to have their right phone number, and they don't give you the right phone number. They'll use your area code. I don't know how they do it. They'll use your area code, and some companies put spam across it. Be careful. Sometimes that spam's a doctor's office. It may be AAA trying to verify where you are if you have a broken down car. That's happened twice. So don't ignore. Don't just say, well, I'll just ignore them. I waited an hour with a lady, and she kept hearing the spam go off. I was her counselor at the time. Finally, I said, could you answer that spam call? They said, yeah, this is AAA. We want to verify the address that our truck's coming to change your tire. Okay, another one calls over and over and over, different person. I said, see what that's about. And we know what it's about. 10 out of 11 is going to try to sell you something. But the 11th one wanted to give test results from the hospital to a person I was with that was receiving these calls. So the best thing to do that I know is have two telephones like I do. One, which was ringing just continually all day and every day. I usually just have it on at night unless I leave the house or a hospital or something and I know I'm going to get a phone call or could get a phone call. Otherwise, it's turned off and it's in my bedroom the rest of the week, rest of my life maybe. Now the other one, the T-Mobile phone, it hadn't gotten into the directories. This is what I need to tell you. Be careful when you fill out applications or directories. Get a separate cell phone. The cheapest would be track phone. You can get the lowest one. You can get any cell phone you want, including the iPhone from them. The one I got was the one that I was getting the most numbers from, which means I was using it so much that people were reselling the numbers. I don't know if TracFone resells the numbers to directories or if it's me having the same number over the years. But you know what to do now, don't you? Call them up, disconnect from the number you have, and ask them to connect back up to a number that's never been used before. Let's see what else I can tell you that I can help you benefit from. You could cut all the cords and become a ham radio operator like me, and call and hope that the other person's a ham radio operator too, and you can talk back and forth to each other across airspace. Us ham operators existed way before there were cell phones or cordless phones. And what else do I have here? That's all. If I want to listen to other people's cell phones and cordless phones, this is a scanner here. I might want to listen to my neighbors next door and see what they're up to and why they didn't invite me to a party. Now, some of the things I'm saying were meant to be humor, but the first part of what I shared, I actually did call the phone companies and get new numbers. And so far the phone's not rang, and neither one. So I think I'm putting you on the right track if you're having that problem of the phone ringing throughout the day. I know I don't look like much today. You probably think that I live out on the street, which basically this is a man cave in the basement. As you can tell, I don't seem to want to clean it up, do I? So yeah, I'm a wannabe bum, and also want to be helpful. And you probably heard me say on other videos that when I do a video, I do it to help you in some way, or it'll be a bit of wisdom I have that maybe one person out there needs to hear it. I don't ask for fame and fortune that you subscribe and give me thumbs up, but I won't get mad if you do. And I got to come up with the title now. See, this is free flowing. This is just like you and I sitting across from each other, drinking the Pepsi or a Coke or whatever you drink. This is how I talk. This is how I'll probably keep doing this. I haven't given up yet, but I've been tempted to. Well, we've got this down less than 14 minutes. Have a great weekend. Maybe see you tomorrow.